This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
Jingle on the way. What you doing
Jingle,
over there?
jingle.
What you doing over there, Cuddy? You hear me?
I'm getting prepped. I'm moving to my new location.
Let's go. Jason Bourne on the move. You already?
Come
Yo,
on, man.
Yeah, look around. Make sure no one's watching.
fucking
Bro,
boxing is fucking dead, brother.
I've been in the car for like the last hour and a half
Oh God,
watching the block.
dead
Ain't
ass.
nobody watching me.
Ass sleep as hell.
uh,
Yo,
Boxing's dead.
Lomachenko, Haney last night, no good, no good. Loma won for sure. Haney took it at the end. I don't know. That shit is fucking crazy. I don't know
Well,
how.
what happened?
I don't know how to judge the shit. He got robbed. I don't know. It's another robbing.
Why was he robbed?
He just won the fight and they gave it to the other guy. Simple as that.
What do you mean he won the
Yeah,
fight and
I'm
they
saying,
gave
I'm
it to
saying,
him?
I
He
wa-
doesn't work
I'm
like
saying,
that,
I'm home watching it. I'm
right?
judging it. I'm seeing the whole thing play out.
I thought you said you were jerking it.
yeah,
Um,
that's definitely what it sounded like.
really? I'm sorry. I was
He was,
home. I
You
was
said I'm
watching
home.
it.
I'm home. I'm
Excuse me.
jerking it.
I'm home. I'm jerking it. I'm watching
yeah.
the fight. Nah, look. So Loma's winning, bro. Loma gets busy early. They try to say he's a dirty fighter because he's in the clinch. He's a Joe Frazier type. You know what I mean? Something like that.
How many rounds did it go to?
I went the whole thing.
Whole thing.
Haney Haney establishes the jab. That's his thing, and he doesn't get hit too much. But he doesn't have much more. He's not exciting to me like Tank or Shakur. And those three are supposed to be the new face of that weight class, which I'm not too crazy about. But it wasn't what I thought. I mean, I like the fights before more, honestly. But I feel bad for Loma, bro. He's an older dude anyway. Now he's 17-3, and that brought Haney to 30-0 last night. So I don't know what's next for Haney. He'll probably I don't know what he'll do. I mean, he has to go up from there. So maybe Shakur or Tank at some point. Maybe Tiafimo. I don't know. But anyway, that shit is out the fucking. I can't do boxing no more, bro. I gotta like just catch that shit on Sunday morning. But we gotta talk about Ja. What's up with my man Ja? You seen this shit, Lo?
Nah.
What you mean, no, bro?
Give us the hot take.
Bro, he's fucking. He's running around with the iron again, fucking flashing that shit on
Iron.
IG.
You listening to Skip Bayless and shit. You
Oh
running
no
around
no
with
no
the
no no
iron.
no no no! He was running around floating that thing around in the Jeep with the top open,
Yeah,
looking
but
like
his boy like panned the camera away the moment he saw the gun though.
yeah, but he put it on. He put it on him anyway, like some dumb shit. I don't know what he was thinking, bro. Like who does that?
Nah, I think what had happened was his mans was in the whip. They
It was
was all vibing. They
it
was
was
all
a
chilling.
moment, yeah.
It was a moment. He turned the camera and this bozo pulled the
Pulled
shit out.
the hammer out, and
Had
started
it
floating that
low,
shit around.
had it
Yeah,
with him,
yeah.
just dancing with him. Cause soon as his man sees it go up, he like puts it down.
That's part of
And
his dance. If you peep the first
instead
video,
of instead of ending the video, they decided to keep it live. Cause then his man has his phone to the chest like this. I guess he's saying like, "Yo, I'm recording. Like, chill out, chill out, chill out." And instead of saying cut the video, they decided to like just keep on dancing after that, which is even more like stupid. Like,
either
I
he's
don't know, man.
either he's retarded or he's really about that life, bro.
Could be
Come on,
both.
It's
the
one or
guy,
the other.
any man who's about that life doesn't have rainbow hair, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Like,
Yeah,
and there's nothing to be about that life. Like, there's nothing wrong with you
there's nothing. He's not
having
doing
a
nothing. He's
gun,
like he gets
a
mad at people when he has
legal.
bad games.
There's nothing wrong with having a legal gun to protect yourself. But, like,
Exactly.
why are you floating that shit like
But
that?
if you got 200 M's and you worried about your safety, we could just
Don't you
go
know?
get some security. What you worried
Don't you
about?
know? Don't you know? Bad boys move in silence.
Yeah,
Like,
he's a fool. He's being
what are
loud.
you doing?
I don't know, but I'm thinking the other day, it's probably the first time anybody, obviously in his family, has gained that type of bread. I feel like. I mean, I'm assuming, but I
I
feel
mean,
like that'd be for many people, many families. But
how much is his contract worth? It's like in
I
the
mean,
hundreds, right?
he's like 200 M's, and he's like losing. He's gonna be suspended half the season this season, and he's probably
Nike ain't dropped him yet though.
no, it didn't come out yet. But I think it's gonna be 41. 'Cause, I mean, you can't You can't do the same shit you were doing after you got in trouble the first time, and act like nothing's gonna happen. Like,
Nike ain't dropped, no.
I think they dropped his shoe. I think he lost
Bro,
his shoe deal.
you see how fast they dropped Kyrie off a link, boy.
Yeah, I think, and I
Boy.
also saw something saying that he used Chat GPT
For the apology?
for the apology.
I saw
I don't know
that.
if that's real or not, but that shit sounded like some Chat GPT shit. It sounded like some fucking shit you would just type up on a computer and float over real quick. I don't know though.
I wonder what he typed in to get the response. Give me a fucking
Apology.
Generic apology.
I'm pretty sure it was just generic apology. I don't know. I really don't know what to do with Ja, bro. I really don't know because he's so talented and he's fucking really ruining this for everybody. I mean, you don't choose when you want to be a professional athlete at the highest level. You know what I'm saying? You don't get that choice. That choice is given to you by God. You know what I mean?
How many years of college
and
did-
Adam Silver. What?
How many years of college did he do?
He just did one, I thought. I think it was just one.
Oh, wow.
One or two. No, maybe two. He came out as a sophomore from Murray State. I think it was sophomore.
Sometimes I feel like that
But he played AAU with Zion in them.
but sometimes I feel like that plays into it. Like
I don't know, bro, but the gun
Yeah.
shit doesn't make sense to me.
you're still young. So you're doing young things where like
Yeah,
college
yeah.
you get some
You're right.
adulthood in your life and shit like that.
When I was 23, you better not touch me. Get your fucking hand off me. Nah,
Put
but
hand on my pocket.
that's what I'm saying. Like when you're a kid, he's still child minded, but his brain probably isn't fully developed yet. And I don't mean that disrespectfully. That's part of life.
How old is he? If he ain't 25, then there's your answer.
23.
He's 23, acting like he's 15. You in Dubai? Where you at? Look at the background real
Yeah,
quick.
look at that. That's
Let me
nice.
find out, Los. I want to go swimming.
That water looks nice.
Talk to
Do
me.
you think? Because this,
Nah.
this is the second time, right?
This
With
is the
him?
second time, yeah. And the short. This is like the same thing, though. This isn't
Is
like.
it too late? Do you
Nah,
think?
nah, nah. Okay, listen,
Nah,
listen.
it's not too late.
On the
I
first
don't
one,
think so.
on the first one
You get a little pass.
at the strip
Slap on the
club,
wrist.
I'm suing the strip club,
What?
bro. What
Yeah,
are
but
you
that's
doing?
not getting him back in the. That's not
Yeah,
getting him back
that-
in the gym.
How is that good publicity if you're suing a strip club after everything?
No,
I've
but
done?
like, what are you doing? Showing high clientele
Yeah,
in the VIP room.
he
one
did that to
that's crazy,
himself.
like,
Yeah,
He did
like,
that to
could've
himself.
Said no, don't record me. Did he say that? I didn't.
I
see the
thought
first
he was
video.
recording himself.
nah. You're at a strip club, and
Yeah.
there are cameras in the VIP room.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
That's an invasion of privacy. And then you release these cameras on me
He's,
after I just spent $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 in your establishment.
and why are you
but
spending that
Los,
anyway?
To play devil's advocate, it's a private establishment. They should be able to, depending on who walks in those rooms, you got to have some cameras. You never know.
There should
shouldn't have
be a
released
sign.
his. Yeah,
There
they
should
should have
be a
released
sign.
his, but it's a strip
There
club. You
should
got to
be a
have some
sign.
cameras.
Yeah,
There should be a sign. If you're in the VIP, we do record.
I'm afraid to
right.
pull my
You're right.
shit out. I haven't been a stripper in a minute, but I was always afraid to pull my phone out anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what Josh's thinking, man. I mean, he's got springs for legs, super talented. Nobody gets that type of money that early on in the league like that. And for them to have confidence in him to give him that and him to fuck up like this twice is not good. This is his last chance. If he fucks up again, that 3-strike shit is real. That shit is
Oh yeah,
real.
you got a
in real
money.
life. If he fucks up again, even into the slightest degree of what he's been doing, I think it's a wrap. But this is his last shot.
I would actually say, given how sloppy the first two times are,
It's bad.
third one's guaranteed.
It's bad because they've
All
put,
right, listen, if he does it again, what's that mean?
if he does it again, he'll probably be banned. I don't know. Like
Nah, but like,
Does he still get paid?
no.
nah. What's
No.
that mean like for him? Is that like some sort of mental disease at that point? If you get, a third time you go on IG Live and you pull out a gun, like you're just retarded at that point, or are you like
Yeah.
clinically retarded?
Granted, I don't have a problem with it, like me morally. Like I don't really care. But at the same time, you're representing they paid you so much money, you're representing more than yourself and your family. You're representing that team and the NBA.
Bro.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
don't know
Nah,
that.
You're a role model
He
anyway
don't
right
know
now.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Nah, no, he's
if
not. I don't think he
$200
thinks
million
that.
are on the table,
Yeah.
if the only requirement is,
Act right.
hey,
Don't
show a gun. You can have a gun, just don't
Yeah.
show it. I don't think that's that difficult.
He did some fuck shit too. Like he had a bad game and somebody was like heckling him type shit. I think something along those lines, and they ended up following the car after the game and flashing a gun at like with a laser at the other car
Nice.
Are you
on
serious?
some real knick knock shit. Like, what are you thinking, bro? This isn't fucking.
Oh, he's not ready then. He's just mentally not
His
ready.
brain isn't there
He's
yet.
not ready.
His brain
He's
isn't
not
there
about
yet.
it.
His brain isn't there. La ta ta ta. You seen them videos? He's fucking wilding. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do with y'all.
Don't bet on the squad. Is it true Dylan Brooks is going to the fucking Shanghai Tigers?
I hope, bro. He's fucking annoying. I didn't mind him before just to be like, okay, he's not a bad role player. I hear it. Like, you know what I mean? I dig that shit. Like, go ahead, do your thing. And then you start chirping Brian. Like, what are you, lost your fucking mind? This isn't no Gary Payton, Michael Jordan shit. Nobody knows your name.
Speaking of Bron, boy.
Yeah,
Rio.
I called that. I called that shit. Remember we talking about Jokic? Now what you think, brother?
Woo!
Now
It's
what you
looking
think?
Like it's gonna be Denver Heat.
If Jokic wins this, he's gonna
Yo,
be.
if they
he's gonna be
sweep
one of
the
best.
Lakers, that's crazy. That's
Bro.
great.
You know what I heard the other day though, which was kind of cool, is that
It's rigged.
no, yeah. I mean, kinda. But if it was rigged, it'd be LA Boston. I mean, I feel
Yeah,
like
exactly.
I feel like when they get to this level, they have to let him play. But I heard something the other day about Bron. As far as his career goes, it's been so long. He's had 4 Hall of Fame careers in one career. You
Sounds
follow?
about right.
You follow?
He's got a ring with 3 different teams.
It's that. But if you look at just each era, like his first
He also
era,
got the most points in the league history.
his first one with Cleveland, right? Go like what he did there. That's already, you can call that a Hall of Fame already. He was there for what, 5-6 years, whatever. Miami, he got 2 there, and after that he went back to Cleveland, did some fucking whole come from behind shit, pause, and absolutely turned the shit upside down. You know what I'm saying? He came back on Golden State in the finals. Hold on, and then now got one with the fucking Lakers, and then went back to the Western Conference Finals again.
I don't know how I feel about that Lakers one, but we'll skip that.
I get that, but still, I mean, I get
I'm
that
a Lakers
argument.
fan. Like, Lakers are my team.
I get that
With
argument.
being said, I'm gonna drop a stat that somebody mentioned to me the other day that makes me rethink some things in my life. So, LeBron accomplished, and not fully accomplished, in 20 years what Jordan did in like 9.
Come on, bro.
Whoa,
Come on, bro.
that's perspective.
I get that, but
Just like I'm not. I don't care. They're
I
both
know.
great.
I can't do
Kobe.
the Bron Jordan argument right now.
Listen, Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe's.
So
Yeah, people forget.
you know what I mean? But like when they said that, I was like, damn. But at the same time, this dude has been playing for 20 years, bro. That's crazy at a high level.
Fucked up part is Jordan left,
did
played
go-
baseball, came back and won.
You did go to 3 different teams and bring them each a chip,
Yeah,
you know, but
strong.
did take you 20 years
Kobe strong.
to only get 4
But
with Jordan.
how many
and,
finals did he go to? Well, like
yo,
10,
he went
14?
in a row.
He went to mad at him shits. He's fucking, I don't know. I'm starting to get on the Bron GOAT bandwagon as of late.
Hold, because you said just now Bron's been in 10 to 14.
I don't know. I pulled that number out my ass. I'm saying
But how many has Jordan been in? Like finals, not
6.
one.
Jordan's been in 6 and won all 6.
He won a 6, 1 on 6. That's why it's like
okay.
And he went and played a different sport and came back. That's a big deal.
Yeah, he
that's a
came
big
back, he
change
did.
in
That's
focus
fucking
and all
wild.
that,
He came back and won that year that he came. Like as soon
If
as
you
they came
ask
back,
me
96.
in 25 years, people ain't gonna know the kids coming up in 25 years ain't gonna know who Jordan is. They'll know
How
the brand.
dare you?
No,
Holy
dude.
shit, Lo.
Just on a
Bro, how many
branding
people know
alone.
how many people know who fucking not Joe, I
Don't
almost
do
said
it.
Joe.
Don't
No,
do it.
the inventor of basketball. His last name is Name It. I
Naismith.
almost said
Naismith.
Joe Naismith. Joe Naismith.
No, it's Bob.
How many people know
It's
him?
Bobby.
How many people know
Said it's Jim.
the first dude to bring out Converses? Like, come on. Like in 25 years, nobody's gonna remember Patrick Ewing.
Oh,
Unless they're
stop, bro.
unless they're
dude.
Patty
Scottie
Ewing is
Pippen
one of the best
poster.
first picks of
With
all
that,
time.
with that logic, I mean, if you look at
Never
soccer,
won a
Pele
chip,
and
though.
Maradona are still remembered. And they're-
Maradona.
yeah, like those are two of the greatest
I
players
feel
ever.
like soccer is different because not that
It's
many
world-
greats come out.
It's a
Like,
little
you
more
can-
worldwide.
Ooh.
Like we
Ooh.
can name that many greats from soccer, even that it is worldwide. You got Pele,
Soccer is very
you
similar to
got
basketball in that respect.
Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, Messi. Give me like 3 more. That's 4. You see what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
I can name you NBA greats, all stars. I can give you like 30 right now.
Yeah, but 30 because you could remember them from like 20, 30 years ago, right?
Yeah.
It's not going to be
Yeah, but-
greats from like the past 10 years.
Yeah, but it would be like 3 people in there from the past 10 years. It'd be like LeBron, Curry, and like
I think
Yeah.
honestly I think Will Chamberlain's fucking the game up today. Yeah.
Wilt was playing with white boys that can't jump like that.
Yeah, I know he was fucking
Now
the white boys up though.
everybody can leap out the gym.
Yeah, he'd probably be like today's like Rasheed Wallace.
Wilt was probably playing at like a 70% level. Like he probably could have really scored 200 in a game if he really
He was
went
only
off.
trying when he was playing Bill. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Had to be the case.
Exactly.
So brings me to our next segment real quick. The best prospect of all time will be a San Antonio Spur.
That Winnebago kid, how come we just now hear
stop it. Who's just you? Nah,
Winnebago? What's his name? Scott Winnebago?
Victor Wembanyama. I hope I'm pronouncing
Where's
that
he
right.
from?
He's French.
Ooh.
S'il vous plaît.
Oh, oui.
Didn't they say this
Excuse-moi.
about Luka?
Say it again.
Luka's gonna be the greatest scorer in history.
Who? Luka?
Yeah.
He could be. I don't know. He got
They say this about all these Middle Eastern players. I mean, they turn out to be good, but I don't know about like that.
yeah.
Not Middle Eastern. I meant
know, I'm laughing
Eastern
at you.
European.
Eastern
European.
Hemisphere, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Eastern European.
I just say European. Fuck them. I'm not specifying. This is America, baby. This is the NBA.
Yeah, he's gonna be the greatest. Like I ain't seen out one YouTube clip of this French kid.
You better
ever.
get on it, my man. You better get on it. You better pull up that computer.
Yeah, is he the best?
Didn't they
based on
say the same
European
shit about-
standards?
They say he is the best prospect ever, and
Ever.
all
you know
of
why
sports.
they say these? How old is he?
19, 20, I don't know.
No way.
Is he pro?
Yeah, he's
That's why
Listen,
they say that
Los.
because
Yeah.
in Europe you can go pro
Los.
at like 16. Like
Yeah,
Luka
exactly.
Doncic has been prior to coming to the NBA, he was a pro for like 6-7 years already, even though he was like 19 years old.
I can't compare them because
He
just
started
because of
playing at
the
13.
Yeah,
Probably.
like but you
He's
see
pro
how
at
like
15.
you're better than a couple of old guys on the block.
That's what
Now
I'm saying. If
You're
it's
pro at 15.
European standards, we're going
Yeah.
off of.
No, Los, he's 7'4", brings the ball up, can literally dribble like a guard, can shoot. It's a problem. He's gonna turn this shit upside down. They say
them skinny niggas have bad knees.
They say in 3 years. That's what that. Trust me,
It's a horrible
trust me,
circulation.
100%. I mean, I'm not doubting that. He, like, God forbid, knock on wood somewhere that he fucking.
Look at Taco. He can. God, they can't sustain that shit for 48 minutes straight.
You know. Not to get off topic, but I heard the other day that Yao Ming was a genetically modified individual.
I heard that as well.
Did you hear that off
Yeah,
of the what do you call it? The jumper. They say that he was created by the Chinese government to take over the NBA, and his parents were fake too.
Yeah. That's
Where is Kells at, bro?
like the background.
Yeah, I
The
know.
background versus parents was very shady.
Kels would love to hear some shit like that. I'm sorry, Victor. Honestly, they say that he could be the best offensive and defensive player within 3 years. I have high hopes. They say they also said that if he was in the same draft class as Braun, that Braun will go too. This is historic shit. I'm telling you, and it's fucked up. He's going to San Antonio with Pop, and he's going to turn this shit upside down. I'm telling you.
There's also a conspiracy around that.
What?
Yeah,
I know that
the Spurs tanked so they could get this pick.
They were
to
trash.
Because Pop is the best, like with the European.
They took care of him. They took care of him because I know that the Pistons were supposed to get that, and they're picking 5th. So what happened, baby? What happened? You fucked up with that. I feel bad for the Trail, but I feel bad for the Hornets. They are saying he's the best prospect ever, and I was thinking the other day, I was listening to the fan.
Bruh, stop with this.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, think about it.
Your source.
The Fan. I was listening to the Fan the other day. They were going down the list of who was picked first, baseball, basketball, football, all this shit. Like who was the best? Like we're not talking like bus shit. We're talking about who was the best. Who was the best athlete? Who was the best player to come out as a first pick and hold up their stock of what they were supposed to do? And,
LeBron.
Yeah, you can argue that. Yeah, I mean, the same sport. But they were going overall.
You really can't, like, there's nothing to argue about. Motherfucker came out of high school 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
It is wild. And he's still playing. I mean.
Man, when he came out of high school.
That's a layup, though. That's a layup.
4 years younger than him.
If you look,
4 years younger than him.
Yeah, Facebook. I'm pretty sure Facebook came out in 04.
We're 4 years younger than him.
Yeah.
Stop. We wear his kicks. Come on.
His kicks are trash, though.
This kid had people in high school, in our grade, thinking I could go to the fucking league straight out of high school.
I can grow up and be like LeBron.
But it is crazy. Man had a whole sneaker, like. Still here.
The main argument of that is that of who they were mentioning. Excuse me, I'm sorry. They were saying that Ken Griffey was probably the only first pick to come out of all sports and hold up to his stock. I think it was like him and A-Rod that were first picks. But I'm really excited to see what this kid could do. I mean,
next year?
I mean, they got the first pick already. The draft is the end of June, and then basketball starts up again in October.
Oh, okay. So you'll be able to see him pretty soon.
Yeah, and we'll also be able to see Chet come back and play for the Thunder. You know, he never got his shot yet.
I just don't like this standard. Like
you don't like the skinny, lanky basketball player. You don't like that.
No, it has nothing to do with the skinny, lanky.
What is it then? What is it?
KD is a great basketball player. It's just
he's 5 inches taller than KD and can dribble like him.
I don't like this, like, because he came from overseas, he's the greatest to ever do it. Because this kid was pro at the age of 14 because of some weird, like, he was good and was beating all these other 40-year-olds in the park.
I don't even know when he was. I don't even know when he turned.
The American standard is completely different.
Yeah.
Because if that's the case, Luka should have had a chip.
He's gonna get one.
I don't think so.
If Jokic is getting one, Luka gonna get one. Trust me. Kel's back in the flesh.
Yeah, we got a special guest reappearing.
Hi.
What's happening, y'all? What's happening?
Yeah, we're back.
I know y'all was talking crazy.
You missed a lot of crazy shit.
Real quick.
Oh.
What was it? The Yao Ming?
Oh, that they said that Yao was a genetically modified creature.
Let's go.
And he was made to take over the NBA, and his parents are fake too. And as soon as I said that, Lo said, "Where's Kels?"
Where's the facts? Where did this come from?
You can look this up.
This is what I heard. I don't know. I'm just passing the message.
This is the problem right now, man. People are coming out with shit, and the masses are just like, yes. It must be true.
It has to be true.
It has to be true.
You can see that being true though, because ain't no Asians that are 7'5". What's the other? You never seen another tall Asian like that?
Not like that.
Go to the NBA.
Is that disrespectful? Excuse me.
They found a really tall Asian man, and he happened to go to the NBA.
His parents are like 6'5".
Are they?
Wait, what you mean? He doesn't have parents.
Y'all's parents, they're fake too.
You know what's crazy?
They were created too.
Is that he's Asian.
His head could open out like the guy from
Shanghai.
fucking.
He's like the Terminator.
He's not like Asian American.
Yeah,
He's
gotcha,
Asian. So it's actually he's one of the very, only like the only player in the league to be Asian. Not like
I can't believe
I'm
that the
Asian, but I was
conversation is
born
about
here.
He gave Shaq some work. It was like one game.
NBA
Yeah,
GMO.
you would too,
Yeah.
motherfucker. If you 7'5" and 350, like shit, you just lean on
I'm
each other.
just saying.
That's like
Bro,
saying Manute Bol wasn't real.
7'5" and you can't bang the rim, like it's an issue.
So Victor's gonna be 7'5". He's got fucking arms like helicopters, and he's gonna fucking.
Bro.
I cannot wait to see this shit. We're gonna be talking about
He's
this.
gonna get clapped up so
He's
fast.
gonna get bodied up. He
Bro,
better get his weight up.
Bro, you can't play defense with a guard at 7'5", son.
You know
physically,
who I
impossible.
am
You
excited to
can't
see though.
move.
You know who I am. You heard of Scoot Henderson or no?
Who?
Scoot Henderson.
It sound like me.
Ooh. Nah, he's gonna be the second pick, and he's gonna be a problem. He might be better than Victor. I'm lying, he's not. But they did have a one of those games where they both were featured, and Scoot shit all over the court.
Isn't Austin Reeves a rookie?
I don't know about that white boy, bro. I don't pay attention to that shit. Honestly, when the Lakers are on, I don't watch.
Really?
Hater. This guy is sour.
The Lakers I don't believe they should be in it this far. I don't think they're that good. I think they're fucking. If this shit sounds fixed.
We got the playback for the Bucks finals.
They're in the fucking. They made the play in. Like, come on.
I'm going
bro.
with Hemi buckets, baby.
How? Tell me how the Heat and the Lakers made the play in, and now they're in the Western Conference Finals. What the fuck? What the fuck were they doing for 82 games?
I'm gonna ask a very ignorant question because I don't follow baseball.
No, you give it to me.
You guys just spent 5 to 10 minutes praising LeBron. How come he's not worthy of being, like the Lakers aren't worthy of being there? You're saying it went too far.
The team's bad. He's not bad. The team's trash.
But didn't he prove that he can carry any team? Isn't that the whole point with him?
Nah. Whoa.
I'm asking ignorant questions. I don't know.
Anthony
No,
Davis
you're
will
not.
fucking go out
Donnie's
for
just
2
saying-
and what? I'm
Donnie's
what?
saying ignorant statements.
No, I'm not. This is my shit. You gotta let me get my shit off.
The team
He's
is
fucking
bad,
trash.
bro.
Wow.
Wait.
No. Bron,
trash now.
no. I'm sorry, Davis. I'm not a Davis guy. He fucking goes up for 2 points, comes down, hurts his fucking knee.
Yeah, I'm
They
not
wheeled him out.
gonna lie,
They
I'm
took
not
him
a
out in
Davis
a
guy
What
wheelchair.
happens when you're 7 feet,
He had
bro?
a head injury.
What you
They
mean?
took him out in a wheelchair.
You can't sustain that shit. Your knees can't
No.
sustain.
You grew this way because your body could do it. Like you
Bring the unibrow back.
exercise,
Fuck.
Bruh,
strengthen
your body
steroids,
can't sustain
motherfucker. Like
that
do what
type
you
of
gotta do.
movement, that type of lateral movement at that height. These niggas are
You
awkward.
hit me with
Like,
lateral movements.
Bro. The Lakers as a team. Who could you name me who else is in the starting lineup other than Bron and Davis? No. Lonnie Walker? Who the fuck is that? Malik
Sometimes
Beasley?
G-League
Malik
not the
Beasley?
name.
Who the fuck is that? Come on, bro. What do you
Look,
mean?
I like to believe that.
Dennis Schroeder's coming off the bench. What world are we living in?
I like to believe that the people in the office know what they're doing
I
and
don't.
can play to players'
think
What do you
strengths.
mean? Wait.
Fuck that
Hold
guy.
on. Dennis Schroeder is actually a funny thing because I think they
I
brought
like
him back.
Schroeder. I like him, but I'm just saying.
I'm just fucking hating.
I'm just proving my point. They're all about Schroeder.
They did some slick shit with him. They brought him back as a slap in the face to him because he wanted like 100 M's, and they was like, nah. He
No,
went,
that was the
he
team
went and
before.
shopped around.
Yeah,
He went
yeah.
and shopped around after he left the Lakers because they was like, we're not giving you 100 M's. People was like, bro, we ain't giving you 100 M's. He went back to the Lakers for like 10.
That's still 10 M's, baby.
I'm pretty sure that was the team before, but yes, I agree with. I know exactly what you're talking about. He did fuck up. He fumbled the big bag. Dennis Schroeder.
They just made a bad business move.
Or
His
no,
hand
I'm
was
sorry.
shown.
I'm sorry. They offered him 100 M's.
He was
said, "Nah, I want
he was going to
more."
get a big contract with
He
the team
wanted
before.
more.
Yes.
Yeah. And then everybody was
didn't
like,
get
"Bro,
it,
the
and
Lakers
then-
are giving you 100 M's." Like, nah.
Go.
And
Yeah.
Lakers now gave him like 10.
Yeah. But I'm just saying that the team. I'm saying that team couldn't hold the Cavaliers team that he brought back from the Golden State 3-1. Couldn't hold their draws.
Yeah, he
They're
also had
trash.
Kyrie Irving. And also, where are the Raptors at in this situation?
Chill.
They're in Cancun or some shit, right?
Don't do that to me right now. Don't do that to me. Don't do that shit to me. All right,
Oh,
all right,
right.
this shit over there. Fuck this. We're getting it together. We just fired our coach. We're figuring it out. It's all right. Well, we got one, so there we go.
That just buns. That's all.
We're gonna figure it out. But
You got
anyway.
one from a nigga that left. That's crazy.
Oh my god, dude! His
That
sister
nigga left.
just killed someone, dude. We got
That
Stain in
nigga
this game.
Ah, you had to go there.
Yeah, I did.
Crazy.
What do you mean?
Crazy. You let an AI lead your team and then leave you.
Oh my gosh! Speaking of AI,
He didn't wanna
not to
stay.
throw a monkey wrench in.
Let's go.
Oh, I seen a meme that was like,
300 jobs.
yeah, and they put a picture of AI.
That's from
I'm
a
like, oh, that's
song.
hilarious.
That's from Bronson. That's a Bronson bar.
Really?
Yeah,
I haven't listened to Action in a
What was the
long
meme?
time.
What was the meme?
he's guaranteed $300 million from Reebok. I think next year, 2025 or 26.
No, that wasn't the meme.
What was it then?
The meme was the headline was AI is responsible for adding this X crazy number of jobs or whatever, and it was either adding or destroying this many jobs.
Destroyed.
But they meant artificial intelligence. They just
Yeah.
put a picture of AI right there.
That's funny.
But that's exactly
funny.
it's a Bronson bar. He's just like I forget exactly, but it was like how you gonna he used AI and with the same
Double
as-
entendre
exactly.
type shit.
I forget the bar, but it was that because he's getting 300 M's
Yeah.
from Reebok. He's gonna destroy 300 jobs from it, which is funny. But
Somebody put in the comments. Clearly, they didn't read into it. It was like, "That's crazy. Why are you doing that?"
that's funny.
Man.
Those were my big points for today. Anybody want to add anything from the sports world?
No. I mean, did y'all talk about?
We had a
Did-
whole pod, my brother.
Did the Haney fight happen already? No.
Last night. It happened last night.
He did.
Yeah, it was whack. Look at his face. Look at
Oh.
this. What you doing?
Buns?
What you doing in the camera, dog?
Who you hiding
Trans
from?
women
Larry?
shouldn't be allowed to compete with regular women in sports.
What?
Oh, let's go. Yeah. Didn't a bill just pass for this?
Trans women should not be
yeah.
allowed to compete with regular women.
If you
in
disagree with
women's
that,
sports.
you can't sit at my table. Fuck that.
There should be a league just for trans.
There
Also-
shouldn't be.
The NBA.
There shouldn't be
trans
no.
men should not be allowed to compete in men's sports.
The trans shit I don't understand. If you want to get crazy, the
Just,
trans shit I don't understand.
it's
I don't get it.
confusion has been weaponized.
That's what I said. That was my main thing. You're fucking very confused.
Yeah, it's too crazy.
It's not like
No.
you just think you're gay or some shit.
You're not.
You're changing sexes
You're not even
to
changing
go for
sexes.
the same sex,
You can't change
or to
sex.
go for the sex that you wanted in the first place.
You can't change sex. You are
just
still
saying.
a dude.
I'm just saying.
When they pull
yeah,
up
what
your
happened to
bones,
just being like a dyke bitch?
What you mean?
That's
No,
like
I
the-
agree
What
with
happened
that
to just being a
100%.
Oh,
dyke
just
bitch?
just roll
Yeah,
up.
just buy a flannel shirt and some khakis.
Baby D.
You know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
like,
Throw the
yo,
stocking
I'm
cap
a chick,
on.
but I'm a dude. Like, what happened to that?
I
was cool with that.
kissed Baby D right on the
Black and
forehead.
Miles.
Come here, Baby D.
Yeah, like you smoke Black and Miles, like, you know. We know you still bleed, but it's cool. We don't say
That's
nothing. Like,
trash.
What's wild to me is
one of the homies.
how expensive it is to do that switch. Only you're basically signing up for trouble.
You're ruining-
it's
you're ruining
not
your
like
life.
Your life is going to be any easier
No,
after the surgery.
no.
You're ruining your life.
Just buy a fucking dress.
And don't give me any of your fucking she, him, hers.
Listen,
I
I
don't
think-
want to know if you take it in the ass or not. Okay?
I think we need to go to a time where people need to be exiled.
Okay,
Certain
she,
people.
him, her,
Not to-
his. I don't care.
And to say,
You're
listen,
Okay.
a man or a woman, my friend.
this is sliding in as an undertone, but if you go beyond a certain point, like 20 years ago, if you were gay or if you were trans, even if that's whatever, that wasn't something that was pushed on everybody. You just did it because that's what you like to do, and it was quiet. And
it was like, oh, that's so and so. He's a fucking fanook.
It was more or less. It was quiet. All right, everybody lives their life.
But
now,
now
we're trying to move this agenda.
It was it was almost accepted because it's like, oh,
people.
That's the one dude in the neighborhood that thinks he's a fucking chick. We gotta hold him down just because he's in the neighborhood type thing. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know about that statement.
I'm being real. I can see that.
It's you live over there. That's kind of how it was.
No, I don't fucking live over there.
No, not you.
Oh, I was about to say, I don't fucking live
I'm
with that.
talking about your
Get the
example.
fuck out of here with that.
Your example. If that person was in the neighborhood, it's as much the attention you get is, oh yeah, he lives over there.
Oh yeah, you know that one
Not
that's
like,
a little,
there's not 70 new flags popping up all over the fucking lawn.
Without giving up too much personal information, we all know a couple people who are out gay, whatever this and the third.
The gay
in high school,
yeah.
When motherfuckers was like finally got the courage, like, yo, I'm gay, we know.
Yeah.
And that was it.
I knew you was
in
gay.
your life. That person never changed any more dramatic.
Yeah. He didn't go, you need to be gay too.
Yeah.
If they were rocking,
or don't act like I'm hating.
If they were rocking a regular haircut, they didn't say, "Oh, I'm gay," and then the next day it's rainbow this and dress and pierce this, and I'm coming in with prostheses. Like, nah, they didn't do none of that.
No,
because we accepted them for who they was anyway. We knew when you ready, you tell everybody.
Word.
And that was that. Now it's like some weird, like, yo, you're not gay.
You're not gay yet. Oh my god.
You wouldn't sleep with me.
You
wouldn't sleep with me because you're not gay. It's like, bro, what are you talking about?
I'm with you. But let's keep on the subject of sports.
Yeah.
For this
is getting deep.
As far as the sports
I thought he was into the pod. I thought the sports
no. This is DC, baby. This is Don's Corner. The
last one.
Nah, you gonna have to clip this and piece this together.
We're going straight to Twitter.
No, that's good. This is fine. We keeping this in.
We're going straight to Twitter.
You can't have a dick and balls and go play with females and act like you're
even if you chop them off, you can't go play with females. Why? Because you're still not a female.
Like, I would love to just go bang on some chick in the fucking park right now and act like it's the same. It's not.
Your body wasn't designed the same. Your aerodynamic, like, you just know,
bro. Bone density and muscles, what kills me? That's all it comes down to.
Yeah,
men just have biologically denser bones and more muscles.
What kills me is I transitioned 6 years ago. I've been taking estrogen therapy. You live like 28 years as a full blown man.
Yeah.
I'm trans-billionaire. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Let's
go.
I want my yacht ready.
You know what's wild? Just like I keep thinking about this. Just like with cigarettes, it took us like decades to realize how fucked up that shit is.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you when we're old, there's gonna be just this from these surgeries, some wild.
No, there's already a wave of people who've gone through this who are completely regretting it, and there's no going back.
Bro, you're already like just by injecting hormones, the complete opposite hormones of what your body's designed for. Your body's a fucking machine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're putting synthetic oil literally to what needs to be regular oil. There is no
a better explanation would be you're putting diesel in something that runs on gas.
100%. There's no way 20 or 30 years down the line your body's not, the engine's not going to break down.
Right.
There's just no fucking way. So that's literally what I'm sitting back and waiting for people to say, like, you know what, we took it too far.
It's being
they're getting good with this shit though, because
too good.
They just kind of throw dirt over it as if this wasn't here, but it's happening. I'm seeing it happen where you just are watching these people just fall back. I need to do a little bit more reading on this, but the Caitlyn Jenner, right?
You seen that dumb shit?
Wild hypocrisy, but it's like, is that what we're talking about here? Are you now, thinking like I made a very, very bad mistake?
Can I tell you where I give Caitlyn Jenner a pass?
Yeah. No.
Bruce Jenner.
Actually, no, you can't.
No, Bruce Jenner, lived an entire life and accomplished things regular men cannot.
Yeah.
Okay.
If he fucking hits 70 years old and he's like, you know what? I got like what, 8 years left.
Yeah.
Let me put some breasts on.
Yeah, let me put some titties on me.
You're doing a
Let me
big
just see what it is.
disservice.
Bro, imagine the life he's lived for the first 65, 70 years. He's done it all. as a
Lord,
man.
like
He
this.
has
Well,
right
you know,
to
at that point,
Let me get some titties.
even
Yeah.
now,
Get
thinking
some
about it
titties.
like that,
You've had a life. You've
Thinking
lived
about-
all the
He's
chapters.
won, he's,
Hold
won,
on.
he's won Olympic medals.
thinking
That's what
about
I'm
it like
saying.
that, what is your reason other than sexual deviance? Because I
But
don't
he's still into women.
see.
That's
we're-
even worse.
That's
crazy.
that's
How are you a man and now
Hundreds
you're
if
like
not
I'm a
millions
lesbian?
to be a lesbian.
It's like you're walking around with your head on backwards.
I think that those fucking bitches turned his life upside down in that house.
Kardashians ruined
They
lives.
turned. I could not. I wouldn't. You couldn't pay me to have 5 minutes in any of those homes.
Yeah,
You talking about the new face of the
That check
Illuminati?
might be alright, bro.
We're never getting on just because I said that. But
Next week you're gonna find out this guy is fucking around with Kris Jenner.
oh god,
Hitting up fucking Chloe.
Yo, don't let them AI kill you, man. Cause you know that's
Who,
coming.
me?
You see what they did, man.
he said who me?
Nice.
Both of y'all.
Nah, I'm switching it up, bro. What you mean?
First it was
Yeah.
the
Never keep it
the
up.
random heart
You'll never
attack.
find Lowe's,
Now it's
first
the
and foremost. He's
He is
around
shit.
the world.
he in Shanghai right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it?
I'm
Good
outta
luck
here.
finding him.
Arabian Nights.
here.
Where's he at?
Matter of fact,
Camel
hold
racing.
on.
Y'all ain't talking
Some
about the
don't
camel
stop.
racing, did y'all?
Some don't
Camel
sound right
race.
about some don't sound right. Hold on. Let me get up out of here.
Oh shit!
Let me get up out of
You
here.
hanging with your peoples now?
This
Well,
all
my
this,
people
this is
now,
all
baby.
Ender's Game. This is an Ender's Game
It's all a
simulation.
bro. It's all a
Camels
simulation.
race.
Except
Yo,
it
get
really
into the
happened.
camel racing.
All right, go ahead.
Yo,
So, hold
y'all
on.
been running.
Give
this
me a camel
is
race.
DC right now. We're still in Don's corner.
Yeah.
We're still in Don's corner. Yeah, because
Yeah,
this
but
other topic.
this video is titled Ja. We're getting
Ja?
on. This is gonna trickle. Ja Morant.
Okay.
This is what
Do you
the
have-
fuck you doing, Ja?
In case Ja watches this, do you have any advice to him?
Yeah, call me and I'm gonna.
I got
the
advice
session
for him.
the session is gonna be 10 G's and it's gonna be 45 minutes.
He's already not
And-
calling you. He's
Look,
already
listen,
not calling you.
listen.
Charging
I'm-
him, bro. Give him some advice.
I'm saving his life.
I'm gonna save your life right now.
I'm saving his life.
Grow up. Grow the fuck up,
Grow the fuck up.
bro. You've been put
listen
in
to some
an
better
amazing,
No.
an amazing. You're in
not
a
gonna work.
position to help thousands of people. You know, I feel like everybody who
Not
has
everybody wants to do that.
No, not everybody wants to do that, but you still have a family, and your family is, let's go 6 degrees. You're touching 1,000 people, whether you believe it or not. You might think you're only helping mom, sis, bro, cuz.
You're ruining lives right now.
Exactly.
But
You're
you're
hurting
saying
a lot of
basically
people.
more from a selfish standpoint. If he's selfish, go get your money, bro.
What,
Stop fucking around.
what did
He
DMX
doesn't love
say?
the game. I don't think he loves the game.
Remember what
Yeah.
DMX
Yeah.
said on Drink Champs?
What do you say?
So DMX says I stopped calling rappers whack or trash or whatever because I realized that behind each rapper is X amount of family
Yes.
and people that these people are feeding, and me doing that is messing
them.
with other people's livelihoods.
Yeah.
Ja
That's
Morant,
a good call.
Ja Morant
Beautiful.
is twice as dumb now, and it's like, bruh,
You doubled down on your foolishness.
we as sports fans are upset that you did this because you have so much potential and you already are fucking good.
On
Now
that DMX note, that's only comes when you're in a position of power, though.
he is well. I mean, no, not
experience.
that's not
Power and
necessarily true.
experience.
Not necessarily. The you know, if we're talking about rappers or even athletes, the man that's never getting off the bench on the NBA is still getting paid, and there's still people behind him that need him to live.
100%.
So, Ja Morant,
100%.
he's getting oodles of dough. He's getting oodles of bread. So how many people are looking at him like, yo, you saved us? But now looking at him like, yo, how you fuck up the whole family?
Usually,
I-
usually
I don't think they're looking
usually
at him
it's
like he's
the usually it's the other way around. Your fucking crackhead uncle, does something wild. Somebody does something wild. It's never like the star of the family is the one that's getting into trouble.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it like this: there's a difference. Like Bron, he's one of those that loves the game and he'll do anything for the game, right? There's the NBA is split into the people that will that have sacrificed a lot for the game, love the game, and respect it, and know what the game gave them. And there's the other half that is worried about how much they're gonna get paid, and worried about where do I rank as far as how much I'm getting paid. You know what I'm saying? And Ja is clearly just one of those people at this point. You know what I mean? Like,
You know what's
he happened to be extra talented. Went to Murray State, did his thing, and now now the real shit comes out.
You know, there's been signs on Ja Morant too before all the strip club shit, right? There was a interview. I don't know if it was like somebody ran up on him and recognized him, and it turned into kind of an interview type thing.
Yeah.
But he was it looked like he was at like a chicken and waffle spot. You probably seen it. They ran up on him, and no, you know what it was? Somebody had the camera, and it was the waitress, and they was like, the waitress is a little older. She was like, "Oh, you that boy, you whatever."
Yeah,
and they asked, he said, "Nah, I'm Jesus." And that was the sign right there. Like, yo, this shit done fucked his head up.
Spit in his
It
face.
sounds like young mind arrogance.
Yeah,
He said, "I'm Jesus."
yeah. He said, "I'm Jesus."
Yeah, I don't fuck with him no more, man. You just lost it for me, my guy.
You only get one person that could slide a little bit with that,
Throw him in fucking jail.
and that's Ray Allen. That's Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Oh,
That's it. Baby.
but he's the real Jesus. That's real.
Okay,
He was
now we
named-
going
he was
into
named that.
now
How
we
long
going
do
into
you give it
religion.
before he fucks up again? Because I'm convinced, given how easily he fucked up the first.
I'll give it 2 years.
No.
2 years. I give it 2
Oh,
months.
they only suspended him, right? Yeah, he's gonna do
No,
it
no,
again.
I don't think he
I'm
got
gonna
it.
give him 2 years.
I don't think they put the hammer down yet.
I'll give him with it by next season.
By
Yeah,
next
well,
season?
that's what I'm saying. 2 years. By next season.
Los, how long do you give him before he fucks up?
Maybe he won't fuck up.
Maybe
I don't
he on
even
some
know.
Gilbert
He's gonna
shit.
fuck up. The first 2 times were way too easy.
Yeah,
He fucked up way too easily. If it's very sloppy, that means that the third one's imminent.
And then it starts to come down to
He was in classes with 2 teachers. You know what I'm saying?
what's the deal with the team and the NBA on this? Because if this was a long time ago, we almost oh man,
So they got to know of more instances.
man.
This is the shit they can't control, right?
Yeah.
it comes back to following the money, right?
Well, yeah.
You because Ja Morant sells tickets, he's probably going to sell more tickets now when he comes back. I know after that the first incident, literally, because the same day this shit happened, Los, I was like, yo, everybody forgot about Ja Morant. Before the shit happened, there's a premonition or something. Everybody forgot about Ja Morant.
Jinxed him.
I see on my Nike sneakers or whatever, they dropping a new Ja Morant sneaker. And I'm like, I looked at it, it's like, so everybody forgot about Ja Morant. And then he does this shit like 4 hours later.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, if this,
You hanging around the wrong fucking people.
but
again,
are they gonna?
Don't
They just
ever
gonna
put
let
me
it
on
keep
live,
sliding.
ever. What
They
is
just
you
gonna let it
fucking
keep
crazy?
sliding.
away though, so clearly his boy knows, like, this is a thing. For me, it's the player himself. He sounds fucking.
It's like I fuck Adam Silver. I'm gonna do back. You know what I'm saying?
retarded.
What is you doing, Papa?
It's retarded, man.
Yeah, I don't fuck with John no more after you call himself Jesus. You're not Jesus Shuttlesworth. Fuck out of here.
But look, we
yeah.
you
We
tell
way
me.
over.
Nah, baby.
We way over.
We way over. We're gonna see y'all next time on Don's Corner. Shout to Don. Shout to Kels, V, Nikki, and Los is in space.
We'll be back shortly.
No jingle on the way.
This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.